how to print an array. So the first thing we'll need is our array, and this time we're going to use a double, give it a name, assignment operator, and we're going to create it with an array literal, so all at one time. Now you could put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whenever I'm using doubles, I like to put the 0.0 in just in case. Now, in order to print this, we need to refer to each one by its index. So we have a length of 5, an index of 0 to 4, and we can use system.out.println. We use the array name, and in brackets, we put the index. Now I started with the 0th index. You could have done any of them. In fact, let's do all of them. So I'll copy and paste a couple times and change the indexes. Okay, now let's give this a test run. So we'll open it in our terminal. We'll compile it, and then we'll give it a run. Nothing printed. Did I save it? Nope, I didn't. Okay, redo. And okay, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 are printed out. All right. Now this seems kind of tedious, and if we had an index of size 100, are we really going to sit there and copy and paste that out 100 times? It just seems like bad form. So let's do a second take. So take 2. All right. And this time we want to use a faster method. So can we go and just print it out by the name? And let's see what happens. So we got our terminal, and this time double, triple save it, compile, run, and we get that reference number to memory. Right now, down the line, that could be a very, very important number. Right now, it doesn't seem so helpful. So let's go with take 3. Okay, so this time we're going to use what's called a for loop. You could use a while loop, but when you know how long you're going to loop, for loops are better. And I'm going to use the variable index to refer to each index of the array we're trying to print out. Start at 0, and we'll have our index go to myArray.length. Now, the .length variable will return the size of the array, no matter what the size is. So I use the array name, .length, no parentheses, okay? And even if I now change the size of the array, the .length will still return the appropriate one. And then I'm going to go up by 1 each time. So now inside my for loop, I can just go system.out.println, use the array name, and use the variable for index that's going to loop through each time. So I'm going to save, compile, run, and let's increase the size of that so you can see, okay? Now take 1, take 2, and take 3. It all looks the same here, but it was a little bit less lines of code up top, right? We got just a single loop that does the same exact thing as 5 lines of code. And if we had 100 lines, or excuse me, an array of size 100, it would really, really simplify this.